Good afternoon on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. It is currently 55 degrees. That's not too bad for this time of year. Usually this time of year we're usually in the mid 30s, upper 40s. But we are already getting predicted to have snow again tomorrow. Around 1 o'clock in the morning, I think they said, or maybe a little later. It don't matter. Regardless, we're getting more snow. Alabama weather is definitely one for the books to be a constant change in the wintertime. So, yeah. Summertime usually stays about the same. Usually about the high 90s, low 80s, or upper 80s, lower 90s. Sometimes can go up to about 96, 97, depending on what type of day it is. Pretty good day at work. Not too bad. Usually, typically busy, but all in all, not too bad. Had a decent lunch. They have a deli, so I had some chicken wings and such with some sides. Can't complain there. So I actually have something I actually have to do today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to vlog it. I might vlog like when I get to the particular area, but I'm on my way to a outdoor shopping mall plaza type of thing, and it's called Bridge Street. Bridge Street's your typical like indoor mall, but outside. Basically, you have to walk around outside to go to the shopping stores. So we have like Belk, and they have different food restaurant areas, and they also have like one place that's called like Alumni Hall, I think it's called, and that basically is like a store where it has all the like apparel, or I don't know if I want to say apparel, but like all the merch for the two college teams that we have that are like our two top. One is Alabama, the Crimson Tide, Roll Tide by the way, and the Auburn Tigers. Not that good. Auntie Candy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, that's basically where it's about and what they have over there. But I'm on my way actually to get like adjusted for my suit that I have to get for my best friend Peyton Porter. Shout out to you, buddy. I love you. He is getting married to his wonderful soon-to-be wife, who is absolutely awesome. She is such a sweetheart to everyone, and she loves him to death, and I know he does too. And I am one of 6 or 7, I think, maybe 8 groomsmen. And so, yeah, with that comes a suit, which in the end I get to keep it, so I'm good. It wasn't that bad. It was actually a pretty decent deal. But I'm on my way to go get readjusted for it. So like the length of my pants and such like that. So yeah, I might be able to vlog some of that. I don't know. It just like any place you go to when you're vlogging, there's certain things that they don't like. So like if I pull out a camera and they're like, oh, you can't shoot in here. You can't vlog in here. You can't take pictures in here. Okay, that's fine. Sorry. I will delete that. And, there's some places that are like, hey, who cares? Do what you want. I think I maybe have tried in one place, and it didn't go too great because I didn't know how I should do it, and that was Costco. And it didn't go the way I wanted it to. One, because the way I had my camera, it's a phone camera. So when it's sitting, it's just like straight up and down, and there's nowhere for it to like stand up completely. So like it'll just keep falling over. So I need something where it's like more of a wide base rather than just like a skinny straight up and down base. And that's something, like I said, I'm gonna get a camera, a real camera that'll have a good mic, a good audio type of pickup, and good camera quality. I'm working on putting up the vlog for today to go up soon. When I get everything done, I'm going to put the vlog up today, so when that goes, you'll know. So this is like basically the future or the past. Me telling you what I'm doing already. So there you go. See how I did that? Twist twice. Back to the Future. Speaking of Back to the Future, if you have never seen that movie, awesome series actually, 3 movies, amazing. The best one to me, I think, is when the second one, when he goes to the future, then back to the past, then back to the future, and back to the present. It's kind of like everything's all mixed up and messed up, and he has to fix everything, but then when he gets everything back to somewhat normal, things mess up anyway, and then comes number 3. So yeah, if you've never seen them, I highly recommend them. There's some good movies I do like, and one in particular, me and Andrew, my friend, are going to go see in January 16th. And the days before, the 2 days, the 14th and 15th, are 2 important dates. Those are the wedding. So we're cutting it close here. Luckily, it's all like practically local. The farthest we have to drive is about like an hour, so that's not too bad. But still, you know, nobody wants to drive that. But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna cut the vlog here for just the moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up when I'm at Bridge Street. I'll see you guys there. Hey guys. Just got out of what I was doing. Just did what I had to do. I went in and just got altered for the pants. Everything else fit well. They just had to cut the pants down some, which was only like $13 or so, which wasn't too bad. You know, everything was all ready to go. But yeah, we're done there. I'm gonna cut it here because I can't figure out how to like flip the camera to get it to look around. So I can't figure that part out yet. But I'm gonna basically show you what Bridge Street looks like if you've never seen it before. So I'm gonna do that real quick, okay? I'll see you guys in the next part, which is only gonna be like a few seconds. This is Bridge Street. Basically one big shopping mall outside. And I just had to go all the way over there. There's like a little shop over there. And basically, that's all it was. There's a little shopping store over there. Oxford, I think it's called. Can't remember. Sorry about the little finger in the way. It happens. But yeah, that was basically, oh, if you've never seen my beauty, unfortunately, it's a mess. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is my beauty. Yes. Here's my front of the car with the light, Alabama. Oh yeah. I can't show you the license plate. Privacy. But I'm about to head out. I'll turn the vlog back on. So sorry if you're just seeing the door panel. I don't really want to show too much inside because it's a little dirty like I said. So it's a little dirty. I have a bad habit of leaving stuff. So sorry about the manhandling of the camera. But yeah, I'm sorry. So you're getting something out of this. But that's the back of the car. Ain't it nice? There's all my trash. There you go. There's my trash. All right. So I'm going to pick it back up after I end this part, and then I'll go right back to the normal cam. See you in a few seconds. Well, that was easy and over done with. Woohoo! That was actually quick and painless. Walked in, tried on the jacket. Jacket fit perfectly good. Tried on the pants. The waist part fit great. The legs, of course, they always got to send them the longest that they can so they can make alterations to them, and that was basically a quick in and out. They adjusted to where it would fit right with the shoes, which was pretty good and easy. Then they just had me pay the alteration fee, or if I said that right, alteration, I think is right? I think it's that word. Where they adjust what your pant length is. They cut it, they cut it, but then they also no, maybe they don't cut it. I don't know, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I didn't want to show too much about that because they can be a little about it. Unfortunately, when I left and got back on the highway, I had a little powwow with another driver, well, not driver, but drivers. If you guys driven long enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You get right up to merge with them, and then everyone blocks you. Like, you can't get in at all. So, I had to do a maneuver that I don't like doing, but it's the only way you can get in. You brake, swerve, get in, and you're done. So what I mean by that is you just find that small enough gap that you know you can fit real easily. It'll leave about 2 feet in front of you and 2 feet back of you. And that's all you can do. And it was close. So yeah, Alabama is definitely one of the most, like, you better do it quick or you're not going to be able to do it. I was at the point where I was almost getting to the point where the merge lane was almost done, and I would have had to wait. And you can't do that here. You have to get on or just don't go, and you're stuck. But yeah, I'm on my way home. There's nothing else going on planned today, but I do have one thing tonight, but I can't show that. Copyright. But I'm showing our nurse that comes and watches Lynette, or if you guys know her by Chi-Chi or whatever, she is coming to take care of her. Well, I mean, she feeds her, puts her to bed, and not, but usually when she's just there, she usually just watches TV or just chills for the night. So we've been watching movies and chilling, and I got a movie for her tonight that I think is still available for me to watch. I bought it, but I don't know if it's, like, I think it's still okay for me to watch. She don't watch these, so I can honestly tell y'all it's the new Ghostbusters Afterlife movie, which Andrew and I watched in theaters, and we both were just like awed, like not like ODD, but like, oh wow kind of feeling. That movie was amazing. They did so awesome on that movie. It's had so many like back story references and stuff, and it was so cool. Like, they brought back in all the original people, some of them, and they brought back a great story that actually made sense, and it just brought the story awesome. That's all I can tell you. So it was awesome. It was better than the last one that came out with Melissa McCarthy. I'm sorry, but that was not a Ghostbusters movie. It was a makeshift, like, ghost. I don't even know what to call it. It's not Ghostbusters. It was a remake, basically, and it was not a good remake. They didn't even have a story. They just basically threw characters together, said, yep, we're Ghostbusters, and that was it. See, that's one thing that gets me irritated, is about how they try and redo something, or they try and fix something, and it just messes everything up. People weren't actually wanting to go see this movie because they were like, well, we got this one that was so we don't trust it. And then people went and seen it, and people started talking, and then now people it was a great movie. It did a lot better, trust me, in money wise. I think it made about like, I think it had a budget of like 20 to 50 mil, and it did like 150. So it did really well. It got its money back and then some. So it did better than the other one. I don't even think the other one got its money back. That's sad. A lot of remakes usually don't do well. That is one definite thing. Sorry if you're watching me look up and back down at you. There's a car like right behind me, and it's right on my butt. And I hate people like that. They just don't know when to just like, yep, the speed limit's this. Let's back off a little bit. No, they don't do that. Like I said, you either go fast or you don't. Sometimes, but this one's a little bit longer than I expected, but mostly just me ranting on. I'm sorry. I'm working on it, like I told y'all. I'm getting things going. I know I keep saying that, and I'm sorry. But good news, more snow. I know y'all are like, oh, snow. Some of us that live down here, ugh. Yep, there she goes. Actually, it was an older lady. She's speed demon. I'm going 60, and she's at least going like 65, 70. Like, daggum, lady, like, what's the rush? So here's a side of me that you guys don't see normally. I usually joke, oh, there goes another one. Another ding dong. A Nissan Titan. Big old jumbo truck. These people. And now that same lady that was going around me is right in front of me, hitting her brakes. Gotta love it. You know, that's the thing with Alabama too, or any state really. They will go around you to get on the exit. So, like, if you're in, like, the right lane and there's another lane on the side of you, they will go on that lane, go around you, and get off on the exit if you don't even if you don't get off the exit. They will do that. They are that determined to get away from people because they're that crazy. They are that, like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go fast. And I love it, but it's like there's so many accidents. Like, why don't y'all just pay attention? Quit being so stupid. Like, seriously, grow up and pay attention to what you're doing. If you guys would do that, more accidents would happen less. Sorry, it's true. If you pay attention to what you're doing, less accidents would happen. I'm sorry. I know you don't like hearing the truth, but that's what happens. These people down here, they don't want to hear what you got to say. They really don't. They're nice and friendly, but if you start talking to them, forget it. I tried talking to one guy today. He just, like, blatantly cussed me out. I was like, okay, whatever. I was just trying to be nice to you, dude, but whatever. That's a normal thing, but with working in retail, you get that kind of thing all the time. But, you know, I keep rambling on, I guess, you know. I'm sorry. But as for the rest of the vlogs this week, I think this is going to be the last one for the week, just so I can get things. I might do like a hit up like 2-3 minute video, just be like, hey, update this, that, whatever, and that's about it. But other than that, I wish you guys the rest of your day awesomeness wise, and don't forget to always treat each other with love and respect and kindness. If you can't do that, then the world will never be the same. It'll just keep going downhill. Without further ado,